Look in your driveway. Your car is talking about you before you even open your mouth. You think you picked that color just because you liked it. You are wrong. You picked it because your brain was tricked. In the car world, studying what colors mean is called car semiotics. That is just a fancy way of saying reading the hidden signs. And the facts right now are scary. Over 75% of cars on the road today are boring colors: white, black, gray, or silver. We live in a world where people are terrified to stand out. We buy colors to hide. We buy colors to fit in. Or we buy colors just so we can sell the car easier to a total stranger 5 years from now. But real confidence is quiet. It does not need to shout. It does not need to hide. Today, we are going to look deeply into the minds of drivers. We will look at the 6 most popular car colors on the road. We will expose the deep fears and worries hiding behind the steering wheel. And at the very end, we will show you the one exact color that proves a driver has absolutely nothing to prove. Let's decode the secret. Color number 6, the ego trap, black. Throughout history, black has been the color of power. It is the color of bosses, VIPs, and secret agents. When you buy a black car, your hidden mind is trying to look tough. You want to look like a CEO. You want to look important. You want people to move out of your way on the highway. But here's the brutal truth. You don't look like a VIP. You look like an Uber driver. Black is the hardest color in the world to keep clean. It shows every single scratch. It shows every swirl mark from the car wash. It shows every tiny speck of dust the exact second you drive it off the lot. So what does this mean? The person driving the black car cares deeply about what other people think. They are willing to suffer for it. They will spend hours washing their car every single weekend just to keep up a fake image of power. It is a trap. The black car driver wants to feel powerful. But what about the driver who just wants everyone to look at them? That brings us to the most dangerous color on the road. Color number 5, the desperate cry for help, red. Red is a biological trigger. In the wild, red means danger. It means speed. When you buy a red car, you are screaming at the world, "Look at me." But here's the sad truth. The loudest voice in the room is usually the weakest. Red cars are pulled over by the police more than any other color. They cost more to insure, and the sun fades red paint faster than anything else. So what does this mean? The person driving the red car cares deeply about what other people think. They feel invisible at work. They feel invisible at home. So they pay an attention tax just to be noticed on the highway. They want to feel special even if it costs them money. Red is desperate for attention. But what if you are the exact opposite? What if you are so scared that you let the car dealer make your choices for you? Welcome to color number 4, the appliance mentality, white. White is the #1 most popular car color on Earth. People say they buy it because it looks clean or modern. They're lying to themselves. White is the color of giving up. It is the color of delivery vans, rental cars, and refrigerators. When you buy a white car, you didn't make a real choice. You just took the factory default setting. Here's the real problem. The white car driver suffers from the resale illusion. You bought white because the dealer told you it is easier to sell later. Think about how crazy that is. You are living your life right now to please a stranger who might buy your car 5 years from now. You are renting your own life. You are treating a $50,000 machine like a cheap kitchen appliance. White means following the crowd, but there is a color that is even more afraid. It is the color chosen by people who want to become completely invisible. Color number 3, the corporate camouflage, silver and gray. Silver and gray are the colors of technology. They are the colors of safety, but mostly they are the colors of blending in. Think about it. Driving a gray car on a gray road on a gray, cloudy day. It's the ultimate sign of hiding. You are terrified of making a mistake. You don't want the hard work of a black car, you don't want the loud screams of a red car, and you think white is too boring. So you chose nothing at all. Gray is the color of zero risk. The gray car driver is the ultimate rule follower. They do not want to rock the boat. They hate taking chances. They are scared of standing out in traffic, and they are usually scared of taking risks with their money too. Gray is for hiding. So surely the truly confident driver buys something wild, right? A neon green or bright yellow? Actually, no. That is the biggest trap of all. Color number 2, the main character syndrome. Neon colors like bright yellow, bright purple, or lime green. When you buy a car this loud, you think you are showing the world how fun and unique you are. You think you are the star of the movie. The brutal truth is, you are trying to buy a personality. Truly confident people do not need their plastic and metal toys to speak for them. They know exactly who they are. Neon colors are a sign of deep fear dressed up as bravery. It's like wearing a clown suit to a serious business meeting just so people will look at you. It's exhausting. You are begging people to think you are interesting. But real wealth and real confidence never beg. If black is ego, red is desperation, white is following the crowd, and neon is fake bravery, what's left? What is the one color chosen only by those with complete, unbothered confidence? We have reached number 1. The ultimate confident colors are deep earth tones. Think of a dark emerald green, a deep sapphire blue, or a rich metallic brown. These are the colors of old money. These colors do not scream for attention, but they absolutely refuse to blend in. They are tied to history, classic race cars, and real wealth. Why does this make you a genius? It takes massive mental strength to buy a dark green car or brown car. You know the color is beautiful, but here's the secret. You don't care if anyone else agrees with you. You don't care about resale value. You don't care about looking flashy. A dark green car hides dirt wonderfully. The police ignore it. It never looks like a cheap rental car. It shows the world that you have absolute trust in your own taste. You have escaped the trap. You no longer need strangers in traffic to validate your choices. You are totally free. The car dealer wants you in a white car or black car because it's easy for them to sell. Society wants you in a gray car so you stay in your lane and don't cause trouble. But your car is an extension of your mind. It shows the world exactly how you feel about yourself. Did I insult your car color today? Are you stuck in the ego trap of black? Are you shouting for help in red? Or have you leveled up to the quiet confidence of deep green? Defend your color in the comments below. Let's see who is brave enough to admit the truth. And if you want to keep decoding the hidden psychology of the world around us, hit that subscribe button right now. Stay smart, stay confident.